Alright, should I make coffee? I feel like I should make coffee. Because we're derusting. I did a Mario Eclipse, or sorry, I never did. No, I never run Mario Eclipse the other day. Top 10 things that did not happen. I might have been a little rude. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But that just means I put it in the 9th circle of hell, which is, yep, I called it that for a reason. It's not just a reference to the legendary 9 circles from the hit game Jump Dash. Okay, I'm gonna make coffee. Okay. Now that I'm finally here, I got my coffee. Let's start the run. Oh yeah, I kind of have to open live split as well. Alright. Live split. Yeah, I deleted a bunch of the Be Right Back screen stuffs because I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to refresh it with new pictures and maybe a couple of alternating songs and not the exact same song every single time. Although I could listen to that song forever, personally. Okay. Super Mario Sunshine, just a regular Super Mario Sunshine. No Duke business, no Eclipse business. Just some regular style. Oh, if anything, that's actually quiet. Okay, I was like, is the thing? It's probably echoing a little bit. So, I think what I should do is this. And yeah, that's still probably, now the volume is probably good. And I'm gonna just turn my speaker down so it doesn't echo. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Derusting. There we go. I was just looking for my glasses. I'm just looking up above my screen. I'm like, I want to mention that I drew Silly Cat today. Yes. I'm calling them Silly Cat and not Boy Kisser. But yes, I drew the Boy Kisser, but yes, Silly Cat by Muzzy Mice. Because I think it's cute. Yeah, sure, King Boo down below. I practice grabbing the fruits. When do I ever practice these? Yeah, actually, that's probably a good strat for now, is practice the levels that I literally never practice. That I, in my mind, are just like, oh, this level's free! And then I fuck something up. And get scared, and I go, ah! Oh, somebody right this way, please. That, like, the way I stopped on a dime and on his text box was so perfect. Okay. Made the mistake before plenty of times. That's a mistake I made a million times, where I keep it on the starting scene / be right back screen. Well, that was just a really lucky. That was just extremely lucky distributing of the fruits. Ooh, that was good. Also kind of lucky feeling. But that was definitely less actual luck. Actual luck. Would have been the right way to say actual skill. Yes, less luck, more skill. Less effort. I didn't mess up the cancels, did I? I gaslighted myself. Yeah, no, okay. 2 extra cycles. Oh, I got, like, literally 3 in a row, just the luckiest fruit shit ever. Not the perfect King Boo, but the perfect, or, yeah, you get the point. I had to cancel extra cycles. What else in Serena Beach do I... Oh, definitely episode 3. Oh my goodness. This is just a total auto-scroller in my mind. Except there's the door. And the... get fucked. Okay. No. Fresh mind. Oh, dear Mario, please come right in. Do I sense some reluctance? No, come on, Mario, don't dawdle. Just do that. It's very simple. It's not only way faster, but it's also literally 100 times easier than the Y-cam pointing. And then I just do terrible at the door. This is not RNG. I need to be good at making my water pressure extremely light. Well, it helps. Ah, yeah, just don't dive. You don't have to be literally perfect with every single move that you make. Like, even that would still be fine. But I would, you know, maybe. I think I'd be a little angry at that if that happened in a real Doing these really great impressions of myself being angry. I hate how I have upsetting rage and not funny rage. And I really feel like that's not just me looking at myself. I really just do have this whiny voice. What? Just gotta go a little earlier than that. And then I think Serene 6 is the last one in here that I should do. Oh yeah, I call this derusting for a reason. I might do an attempt today. I'm kind of hoping I do an attempt today, but I'm not going to continue. 218, that's pretty damn good. I would love that in a run. That was a lot of backflipping, but really good recovery. Yeah, Bianco 4. I actually don't practice this level, which is stupid of me. Perfect start. Honestly, I think that's a little better at this point than trying to start another. Oh, dude. Fuck that shit up. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, nice. Well, okay then. Oh, I'm not doing that. Yeah, sure, red coins on the water. That's much better. I just did Serena 6. I'm not doing Manta. Honestly, I'm probably not going to play Manta at all, because if I do an attempt, I'm not going to get to Manta, most likely. It's F2. Well, it says F1 on my keyboard, but it's swapped because they fell out, and then I put them back in the wrong order. And I just don't care enough to fix it, because this is literally the only reason I use them 99% of the time. There we go. It's much better than yesterday. I was playing off stream yesterday, and oh my goodness, I was moving around the camera so much, and oh yeah, that's sexy. Now that's what I call sex with my rifle. 131.98. It's actually better than I expected it to be. Ooh! I didn't pay attention to the boat with the hitbox that's extended. That's not far enough. That somehow was far enough. It's because the gear was pretty late in the cycle, and so it was less height. Hello, Davey. Hi, Fade. Hope you're doing well. As it turns out, this program thing you have to write, you don't really have to write anything. Oh. Well, then. I'm sorry, I had no idea how to continue that. It's my bad. Alright, episode 3 now. On this Mario Party adventure! Oh yes! Thank you for joining. It means a lot to me. Oh yeah. Not really much else, Enrico. Oh, well, actually, because I failed this somehow in 2 runs in my last grind, I went from, like, the very start of January through the very end of February, nearly every day. That has got to be my best grind since Hardest Ever No Cap. I'm down. And now I'm getting pretty confident again. Pretty confident again. More secret level. Oh, this level is... Oh, it sucks to practice because his button's right in the way. There we go, if I manage to do that. But it's like way easier in the full run because I have all the space in the world! I mean, I guess it's less strict than it looks, but it's still like... Oh my god! Yeah, this is where the derusting part's coming. Oh, I barely reached that. See, I wouldn't be that risky before. I'd wait till it's more flat. And also, I would not go for that 1 second save. Still amazed you could beat Aftermath in 1 stream, let alone in that stream. That was pretty impressive. Like, you were getting really consistent. I mean, I wasn't there for most of it, but yeah, I saw you passing the 30 ship, like, over and over again. So yeah, maybe I should try that one out. Now I gotta finish off the trilogy. I've done Cataclysm and Bloodbath, and Cataclysm was okay. Bloodbath, I still just think is honestly just up there in the best Extreme gameplay. Just most fair playing. Like, yeah, there's some ridiculous parts, but it's really not that bad. Okay. Locking in again. Yeah, that's not reaching in 1.5 million years or in the universe. Oh my lord, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, I just gotta know beforehand if it's gonna reach. That's gonna reach all day. Oh, that was kind of awkward. I thought Cataclysm was okay, might like Aftermath. Yeah, and especially because I thought those click patterns sounded so nice. Maybe it was one of those things where people who don't like Kata will like Aftermath more, but people who like Kata will not like Aftermath as much. Yeah, I thought the beginning was just so bad to play, and I even fixed the transition, so I technically did not beat it legitimately, but it's Cataclysm, I don't care. I know you did. I know you didn't fix that transition because you're him. I just don't know. I'm just so, like... Why is this shine not collected? I guess I went into another save that... Yeah, some of my save states are, like, in a save that doesn't exist anymore, so it's a little bit screwy. That was a pretty good attempt, actually. Oh, yeah, you fucked. Gosh, says I won't forget this! Which transition? It's when the wave goes through the auto corridor, and then sometimes the portals just kill you. Yeah. Like, afterwards, yeah. And then... Yeah, this, Noki 6. And this is the save state where Mario has the sexy clothes. Did that say Killer Spider's playing Jump? I mean, that's the notification I've been seeing a lot. Because, you know, I'm online on Steam on the once-a-month occasion I am. I'll read that after this level. I honestly don't think so. I honestly do think so with that one. Oh. That was oddly lucky. I mean, it was a cycle after, but still, it was just nice. Okay. Aftermath has only one buggy transition, died there 6 times. And it is rare if you think. Maybe if you click later on the orb before. I mean, I guess I'll run into it when I play it. But, yeah, so it's not like I'm really going for beating anything right now. Not even how I stole, but oh, I know, like I said in the GD post, it's just too good to be true. I actually played it today, and it hurt my hand badly after like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck this. What do I want to do? F6, here we go. It's before the 30 ship. Yeah, so then it can't be too bad. Yeah, it's like a bad transition. Now that is like, you'd rather have that at the beginning than the end. Rather than just like, the like, most difficult. Dude, I'm so dumb. I disobeyed my pattern and, yep. You can't disobey your pattern. Okay, I swear to God, I'm just gonna do a spin jump there. The side flip is for some reason right there. I'm just not good at it. It's because of, oh, it's nerve-wracking. You just wait, do a spin jump, and wait like half a second longer on there. Oh my goodness, so impossibly difficult. If it's broken, fix it. Good thing that guy is very generous. You just gotta hit the little buggy guys. Little bugs. I love those guys. They're just little bugs. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'll become Seo Divine! I actually thought about, like, okay, I might take your recommendation on a Hall Effect keyboard and look for one that says, like, 1000 polling rate hertz. Yeah. And then F7. Oh, yeah, Corona Mountain. My favorite. I mean, I actually like playing this level in practice, but fucking this level up as often as I do in the full run is just so dissatisfying. If I do get a nerfed rocket, I can do a rocket while flying up. See what I'm telling you? I do this shit so well when I'm practicing. I know I said this. Yeah, I said this on my current PB on that stream, the 140-43. Ooh, I barely missed that. I thought I was gonna hit it. Oh, okay, improvise. Gotta love it. Or at least 8K polling rate. Cheap mechanical keyboards are 1K polling rate. Well, then maybe I'm just not in the loop of what a good polling hertz rate is. Yeah, 8,000 hertz. Sounds. I just wanted to have very little delay on the click and the release, because the thing that made the Ornata so unplayable was not that it was delayed. I can play with a delayed key. It's that the delay and release are different. That is unplayable. Yeah, I imagine if you're recommending me anything, it's gonna be just good in general. You know, or at least decent, because, you know, they're gonna be cheap. I'm not gonna buy anything expensive at all. Damn, pretty sexy here. Oh, yeah, come on, here we go. Oh. I still missed him, but it actually, if I were to get him, it would be worth going back. I'm still on just fine pace here. This is because I've been doing the rest insanely well. What the f is happening? Ooh, no. Come on. Yeah, barely got that 150. You're the savior of Pictoids! We're in your debt! Okay, it's fine for literally any other game, but you're gonna want more for GD. Yeah, given from what your first message said. Yeah, I don't care about any game other than GD. Yeah, like, I just... if I'm playing... even if I'm playing, like, a other platforming game, it's not gonna be as demanding. Oh yeah, rollover is a problem I've had with friggin'... if I... rollover is it what I think it is, where you roll over on other keys when you're typing? Or am I just, like, making that up in my head? No, that's what it just sounded like in my head. Is when you roll over on other keys, and it's so annoying. With certain keyboards, it's so much easier to do that because they're just less quality, like, press. No, okay? That is not at all what it means. Okay, that's funny. That is funny, I thought of that. But I mean, come on, I hope my explanation at least made sense. Okay. What else, man? I gotta play Yoshi Skip. If anything else. Oh, rollover is how many keys you can press at once. Okay, so it's... I guess it's not as far off as I thought I was gonna be. Oh yeah, you can't be, like, moving still. Dude, what in God's name? Membrane keyboards are like 2 mechanical keyboards, and Hall effect keyboards don't have a limit. I mean, yeah, that's quite something. I'm saying. I do love, like, just on any keyboard I plug in, I like playing alternate practice, and if it does well at all, then Crazy Pulse, since that's a fast and hard level, and mine, so I know it. That's better, but was still sketchy. He wouldn't stop a second time, would he? Oh, bonk. I mean, that's good. He would not stop a second time. That's why I like him. Today, he was nice. Well, I mean, it's not really makes that much of a difference for me, but yeah. Hall-effect keyboards are like a high hertz monitor. If you don't know how helpful it is until you get it for GD. Well, then that's definitely very encouraging to my my decision. Alright. I'm gonna load up a save state that has the correct save. It's not end anymore. That key got sticky. Alright, here we go. Feeling pretty confident. 155 attempts. These really are most of my attempts on that split. Just in these months. Of all time, it would probably be like 240. Like, just spitballing a guess around that area. Oh my god, that was so freaking frame perfect, backflip, sexy. I mean, the thing about getting a SEO device is that, yes, it's guaranteed it's going to be a good input, but it's, like, only for GD in that case, which is a setback.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am glad to meet you.
Yeah, that's why my first thought was say, I was like, it's guaranteed it's going to be input, and I really only need that good of a click for GD. I just can type whatever on this keyboard. It's missing a bunch of keys, but every key that I absolutely need is still here, I suppose. Except for a couple numpad keys. I suppose. I guess.
How can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath the...
I kind of would like to get, like, sometimes I like to think about mice in that sense of how the shape of the mouse can be good for GD. Like, the G502 has such an ergonomic shape that feels so perfect for GD. But because of the buttons being so easy to accidentally press and goes back in your browser and forward and whatnot, it's just, that's an inconvenience, and I don't like it when I hit it. Redundancy master.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire...
And then, yeah, just
mice
mice are just not, they don't have that versatility, so there's a lot less to say about them.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are being troubled by pollution.
Poor Mario. We'll give him his justice, alright.
Object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers.
Boy, I love this. I love this being the main reason I can only get one good attempt per day. Well, sort of. It is a me problem at the end of the day, but yeah.
The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator.
But yeah, whenever I just fail one attempt like this, I move the timer to 5:38, start at 5:40, and then just skip this cutscene.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the message. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
I avoided goop. Oh, I actually thought we were like 2 seconds late. I just felt. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 seconds! It was 1 second! Always gotta make that joke. Always been making that joke since the very beginnings. I mean, when did I start trying to speedrun? I've done like a couple of speedruns in like, when I was a kid, and I don't know, just any time before 2020, do a couple of speedruns of like Luigi's Mansion or the first Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh crap! Well, shit. Yeah, I did kind of forget to practice the Shadow Mario thing. Ah! How could I forget about this inconvenience, having to switch over every time? What the hell was I talking about? That's irrelevant, no one cares. Oh wow, that's somehow still going over there. But that's not good enough! I'm doing it too early. One more go, one more go. No. One more go now. Because I bonked. You can't bonk. You can't be bonking. Can't be bonking. I don't know why I would even go for that, like, after the... I was just defaulting. My brain is just defaulting. Alright, fine. That's good enough. Dude, no way! Killer Spider up on the competition? It's intense. Alright, I gotta... Oh. These splits I gotta change. We gotta get at least one more runner on no major skips. I'm like literally the only active speedrunner of this category in the world. It's definitely not for a very obviously good reason. As it's just like by far the least interesting. You don't really do stuff. I mean, I think you just play the game, but you kind of just play the game as fast as possible. There's really not that much crazy shit. And the nerve to say that Wilma's harder. I mean, man, I would never know. I know I could never beat Wilma. The Gates is definitely also much more me-oriented gameplay, but it's also not me-oriented gameplay, so once again, I think that's irrelevant. Remember when people used to use irrelevant as like a genuine argument point?
Quite an unusual device.
For like,
Some sort of pump?
I don't know, just like, but I heard it in GD a lot back in 2017. People just said you're irrelevant as a genuine argument point, as if.
And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll
I feel like in a lot of ways GD was even more immature back in the day. I don't know. I mean, they're all gamers, like, all gaming communities are gamers and gamer stuff. Now I'm 2 seconds late. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, that was a frame perfect. Got scared there. Remember the hype for Bloodbath? Good times. I do. I do. I do actually remember watching Bloodbath verified and then Eric Van Wilderman beating Theory of Ending 2 version 2 pretty much back to back. That I do genuinely remember. Remember when we were all angry at Trista? I definitely knew what was happening in time. I guess I'm just gonna fucking deal with it. Now I'm like 11 seconds late. Man, I love it so much. As if he wasn't doing the entire community a favor. Legit. I'm gonna split now because it definitely is legitimate to where I actually split. It looks a couple seconds better. I wonder if doing that, like splitting a little bit earlier than I have, because I actually do split later than most runners do. I wonder if that would actually help my anxiety. Okay, I'm not getting a fucking full run in today. That has been made loud and clear. Made loud and clear. I'm sorry, I really felt the need to do that. I was just about to close OBS. 47 minutes. Oh my god, no. I'm not only streaming for 47 minutes. Now, geometry dash. Yep, here we go. This is what we're doing now. Woo! Remember when I did that and you used to always say like, worst game, woo! Jimmy Jones free time, I actually have not played it. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what's happening. I guess I just did not immediately realize that the same thing was just like the most bullshit ever. Like, I was like, bro, my brain was in that, I don't know, the missing. Because I do remember the TikTok trend of using actual missing children. This is... I love this. Oh, I love this, alright. You're too old to make this... Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? I just was not in the right mindset. I don't know, bro. Call 9313... What the... I literally didn't even play past that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Am I missing stuff? I might be missing stuff. I don't know. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, I wondered. I was just like, dude, I just got that. I got that reference. I was just like, oh my. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm just fucking. I guess I just had a bad week. No, I really don't like being that guy. That's, yeah, I definitely have to go back down. Cool song, eh? Yeah. Too bad. I thought I really might actually be a little loud. Supposed to be like garbage analog horror. Yeah, that is just that is some goofy shit. Like so, like, but yeah, actually, like, yeah, the thing I was thinking about was what was not funny. Now this is a cool song, eh? My goodness. It's an eyeball. It really does look like an eyeball to me. I mean, how are you so good at using the fire object? You gotta teach me the ways. Oh, wow, I just was expecting some jitter again. Supposed to be a star. I mean, yeah, that would make sense with the fire objects. Oh yeah, that was like, oh, it's big, bright, and blue. I died? What the hell? It's not a very nice level. Oh, these things are solid. Like, I just didn't even notice that some of them had the blocks. That's Jimmy Jones 3! Jimmy Jones 3! Just copy the level and take notes. That is what you did. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I remember trying it one time, and I just got so lazy. I don't know, I guess I could try. Guess I gotta take notes from the... I don't know. Oh, yeah, Cryothorn Hell. Yeah, here we go. The greatest decorations ever seen. I do stand by it not having as much aura as the Hell Zone, because there's no demons. There's no demon faces. Hell Zone's better. But this is just so good. Okay, remember when I was talking about some sort of like DVD screensaver background, or not? It was like the boot up background. This is actually like almost exactly what I was thinking about. These bricks that are kind of fading that shiny blue color. It looks so similar to that, but with like cubes instead of bricks. They were like very... I don't know, they're like these smooth looking cubes. I just loved it. I loved it. It does have that cold aura. That's how we cold and remind me. Potential, yes, that would be nice. And I thank you. And I thank you. I feel like I'm talking a little bit formal today for some reason. Well, I mean, I am the guy who's always, for a long time, I literally always was like, how you doing? Hopefully well, in the same exact voice. Or, I don't know about that literal. Yeah. Wait, you don't even have to double click that. I watched Zoink's video on this, how he actually beat this in 23 times. And it was actually a pretty cool method where he just played it in no clip instead of practice mode. Take notes on this level when you do makeover on Hell's Angels. I am definitely experienced enough of the editor to make anything that you have made. Experience? Maybe? I don't know about, like, the same sort of, like, visual creativity. I'm not gonna go and say, like, I'm not a creative person, all self-deprecating, but I just feel like, yeah, I don't know that our creative minds would be like, I just wouldn't make styles that look like you that much. I don't know. Not like something I've tested out a hell of a lot. I'm not really like focused on. I mean, I feel like I can recognize a good old Bade level, but like I have Crazy Pulse and Silent Killer and Ernie's Crack Crisis and Red Green Blue, and that's really it. That is on the top of my head. And Ernie's Crack Crisis sucks. Zoink is Geometry Dash. That's honestly just the statement. That's just the statement that I would pin on my fridge. I know well enough how to use like color triggers and like making weird ass hand gestures. Hell's Angels, the Hell Zone, Frostbite, Fever Dream. Fever Dream, oh man, if only I could beat that. Jarrett X2, I actually like this challenge. Oh, yeah, I don't like dying there, though. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, it's Soggy Machine. I didn't do like that much on Soggy Machine, but I made some styles in Soggy Machine. And minus Sog too, yeah. Oh, no, 46, 46, 46. That is just lame, bro. What is even causing that? That saw there. The first thing I thought about saying about that saw was I made a severe lapse in my judgment. As I've said, I'm the connoisseur of dead memes and trends. Oh my goodness, okay, I'm done playing this. 285. It's not so bad to have 46. This is impossible. Especially the ending. I'm not gonna beat this on mouse. I can do the whole first half on mouse, yeah. Sirocco. I did play a practice run yesterday or 2 days ago. Fastest I've passed the very beginning already by a long shot. Oh, come on. I'm dumb as hell. I was literally doing this yesterday. I was doing that. Oh, time for a break. Gotta love it. I'm just still too lazy to turn it off, I guess. Dead memes in 2026 is infinitely funnier than the current memes. Yeah, I think definitely, like largely. And I'm very sure you really like this level. Yeah, level. Oh, no. Sorry, that did sound a little bit funny. This level is very thematic. I don't know, I just feel like some levels feel more like they're themed than just like design levels. This is a thematic level. My favorite part in any level, I love. Well, I mean, it ain't so bad. It can't be that bad. Especially after that nerf. Well, I mean, probably because of that nerf, it ain't that bad. Oh, I did alright. I gotta hit that kinda high up. Ah. Bro. I prefer doing this. Oh my goodness. That is just very difficult. Oh no, you just stay bottom. And then go up. Don't usually do themes with this song. It's perfect for a desert level. Dempsey Jones. Ray Ginsberg. Really cool. Thumbs up. I agree. Are you prepared for the hottest wind of the year? Special thanks to David Distractable Streamlabs for crashing. Yeah. Mario's BBC. Oh, goodness gracious, should I return to this level? This is one of the many levels I could have beaten if I just played it for 1 or 2 days longer. This and Sockman... Yep! Sockman Circles! Sockman Hell. Oh my god, no, this is actually impossible on vertical sync. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna have to turn up the... You know, I'm gonna pull out the 288 for this one, yeah. Yeah. No, I should not come back to this level. Truly the hardest thing ever. Man, remember when Never See Me Crawlin' was the wave god? Remember all the jokes about the hardest Soggy has ever laughed? That is something I've been thinking about the past 2 days. That lovely Kanye West meme. I wonder what expression he really is doing there. Didn't know I was Xing. Oh my goodness. Why does this beginning have to be so hard? And I definitely have under-practiced the ending. Oh! I'm so sad that I might have to drop this level. I just probably am not going to actually finish it off. Disordered Stars is so awesome, but it's way too learny. Oh, yeah, Sock Up in Circles. That's right, that's right. Just realized you were 30 seconds behind on stream. That is not the worst, but yeah, that is. I remember, again, referencing that 80% PB. That stream, when Killer Spider sent the screenshot of it, I was already done streaming, and that was like a couple minutes after. He was so far behind. Like, I beat it, and I was like, oh man, I guess Killer Spider's not here anymore. But no, he was. LIT Fuse, I read that like 5 times and I just didn't say it. Sonic Quantum. Did I show you Sonic Quantum, or was it only Killer Spider that I showed Sonic Quantum? And I made the most impossible thing ever, which, yeah, I know, funny. Sonic Quantum just sounds like the most bad impossible level ever. That's what it sounds like. Again, redundancy master. What the hell is right? And then that fucking bird that I hate, which I don't know, this might be a bit much. Just for a stupid meme reference, but I was gonna make a UFO challenge with time warp abuse. Because, yeah, the meme reference, haha. 2-0, really want to do that level, but I'm just like, just not in the mood to practice an extreme demon right now. Anode, oh my god, I've done like nothing on this level, oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit something on here later when I'm not streaming. No Escape, How I Stole Obama. And this is way too much for right hand, haha. That was so my little corny description. But yeah, it's because this part. And I also just have to really grip the mouse. I promise I was semi-consistent at this at one point. Oh, get fucked. Yellow and purple are your college's colors. You just cannot, oh, you cannot stand those colors anymore. This is hilarious. Were you saying that about Sonic Quantum? This is hilarious, or yeah. Hell's Angels. Yeah, Hell's Angels 3 sad. Oh yeah, the coin I added, I forgot. I tried to start an idea here. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more on that. But, yeah, the coin I added. I just like, haha, let's make it the most impossible timings ever. And then make it a fake coin, because I don't think I'll be doing that from 0. I could be a badass and go for it once, or semi-badass and go for it once from 0. Oh yeah, you have to then buffer the purple orb. Just stole a demon. What? Oh my goodness. I moved some stuff around here so it's a little bit more consistent, but it's still very hard. Oh yeah, and then I like, that's the same difficulty as it was before, but I'm on a different position of the orb from the yellow portal. Bro! There we go. Oh yeah, from the Hell Zone. Yeah, I did just steal a demon. I mean, it's not like this level's getting raided or anything. Oh, I mean, if... I don't know if you make a makeover, then it might be rate-worthy. And then I'll just make my own demon. It'll look less good, but I could make my own one of those things. I would really want to replicate the same thing. Nah. Well then. Oh, then there's a stolen demon. I just want to play a thing through the gates. Yeah, alright, I'll play through the gates. Yes, I am actually trying this. Not beating it! Yeah, no, guys, I'm gonna beat this level. No, I want to get some decent runs from the easy quote-unquote parts. We gotta pop up this banger. The hardest transition ever made. This is... completing the level is by far harder than Tartarus. And the runs I'm doing are also way harder than 64 to 100, but... it's not like the runs I'm doing are like... getting good runs on a list level. I want to do like 20% runs on the not impossible parts. Except that transition is absolutely impossible. But I gotta deal with it. This level is just so goddamn fun. I don't even know what's up with it. It's because I love this song that much. I love this decoration that much. That's how I gotta do it. And then that's like a nearly 144 FPS frame perfect orb. Albeit it doesn't look like much. So I'm just trying to pass that. I went down again, had another attempt where I went down on the portal because it's very hard to not go completely straight there, but I need to not. Oh, I passed the clip. I passed the clip. New progress. New progress, guys. New progress. Yes. This is by far my favorite Dim Rain 47 of this. No freaking competition. Didn't use the main part of the song on the gates, but you also love the song. And the build-up is, like, perfect for that challenge. Okay, I'm gonna play the next part. Clicking too early. This is another one of those parts that are like impossible, but it's only 1 second. It's literally like some of the most satisfying gameplay I've ever played in my life. There's a reason I'm doing this stupid ass shit. Oh, I just forgot to go back down. The Falling Mist is also a great song, but possibly my second favorite by distant, I would say. I don't know. Nice colors. In this level? Yes, this level does have nice colors. I think I showcased this level once. Yes, you did! I saw a showcase this level once. Good looking level. It is just so... Oh man, it's just so Geometry Dash. It's just... Yes! Literally, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, it speaks Geometry Dash. No. Yeah, I needed to feel good about myself after that speedrun fail earlier. I did that for Crazy Pulse too. But for Crazy Pulse, I actually did it intentionally. That was the day I got 86, and then never got back there for like 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna start using the restart key. It might make the song a little bit more bearable. I did into it! Bro. Okay, that's good enough for now. Gonna have to learn from here how to transition. I gotta be low with my ship so that I can go low with the upside down ship. And then, how do I react to this? And boom. Need a better checkpoint. That's a little better. Actually, that's a lot better. Oh, I didn't notice that spike at the end there. That's evil. That's actually not that evil. Goofy Ghoul. Goofy Ghoul. I would really love to do this section too, but this one might be a bit of a toughie. I haven't really tried this at all yet, actually. Oh my goodness. My favorite transition ever. You're just astonished by that time you had to repeat it. Yep, definitely click instantly. Okay, this might not be so bad. I didn't even realize that was that short and that it's already the robot. Which I know the robot is definitely easy enough. I'm gonna... Well, yeah, what if I just do like a super over-exaggerated straight line? Okay, and then I'll go from the robot. Another part that's even shorter than I remember it being. Probably because I was just kind of breezing that practice run with the checkpoints. But like, yeah, not really breezing, I was actually kind of sucking. And then this is where I want to go from 17%. Just this transition. This wave is way too hard. Oh, I just want to get in that mini wave. Perfect straight flying on a 3-star. Yes, the classical. My straight flying in demons. My 3 stars. My, yeah, straight flying in the middle of a 3-star easy section. Bodybuilding, yeah. How is that too slow? Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Really? Ultimate phase core. That click is like literally the exact same in the ultimate phase after Lugia, except with miniship. So yeah, basically I just want to repeat a 64 to 100 on Tartarus, where I get a really cool run on a level that's way too hard for me to beat, and it does actually get me better at the game. Tartarus, I was like, oh yeah, that run was like even a little harder than Bloodbath. Maybe not harder, but as hard. I think this genuinely is going to be harder than Crazy Pulse if I actually get all the way through that other segment after this from 17, from the start of the drop. That's kind of insane. But these are the kind of things where if I want it badly enough, I can do it. I will just play until I eventually get it. If I want it that bad. We'll see. Oh, nice straight flying. I'm trying so hard to sync, like, perfectly to the music, you might be able to tell. It's just, I can't even put into words how fun these click patterns are. Go a little higher. As I used to say, push up the ship! Oh. Good. That portal is so evil. Not like Benadryl hell evil. But, yeah. I can't believe I actually fucking passed the duel on that level. I feel like, because that was the same day I accidentally had, Hope Hitbox Multiplier on the stream, but it was before the stream. That might have been the case, but I swear the way I was playing Neverending Chaos as the stream started, there was no way. I turned it on accidentally during the stream. I think. OG Legend returns, Beta Dict, welcome. Welcome back! I love when a viewer hasn't seen me for like a few months and I say welcome back to my stream and they're like, welcome back? I'm not coming back from, like, yeah, a break. Ah. Oh, I used that attempt pretty well, I will admit. I just choked the last one. Alright, I'll play from here again, and then I'll be out. There's one thing that I gotta freaking just shout out. this godsend practice checkpoint that I got earlier. If it weren't for the perfect checkpoint right as this transition hits, I would have never figured out you're supposed to go low. And I gotta make my straight fly a bit crooked and heavier on the release side. That's the way I described it, but that makes the orb not quite a 144 hertz frame perfect, but like 2 frames. It's like 2 frames. Never once used the hitbox multiplier. Yeah, I didn't use it either intentionally. Yeah, it was the only time I've ever used it, period, was when I put it on accident. And now I know, like, how to do the end of this segment. Because this is easily the hardest of the segments I have to play. Because of that dumb-ass transition, the dumb-ass orb. And then it's pretty hard in the UFO click pattern, but it's not nearly as dumb. And then one more click I can just hold. Yes, I was high, and I was closer to hitting the spikes. I mean, I just mistimed it anyways, but yeah. I actually wanted to make a soggy of this level, but one, oh my god, the playtesting to get it right. Be so much effort. I would not have time to decorate it, because I'd just be playtesting it even more than I already obsessively replay the same parts and then just don't make new gameplay. What group chat level would you want a sequel of? Yeah, I have to, like, not play this impossible level while thinking about that. Alright, let's go scrolling around. Obviously, you are my first subject. Or my first subject. Thumbs up on Aftermath. How I stole a bum, you know. I think Neverending Chaos is such a good sequel to Temperament Smoke. For some reason, the name just works in correlation to Temperament Smoke, even though it's not really related, I guess, in quotes. Okay, like serious, not ironic, not gonna be like, Jenny Mod! Saw Gupture's pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know, maybe another, like... There's not really a similar level, though, to do this kind of gameplay. Like, I don't know, maybe just another slopey level? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of these are already sequels and work as such, so go over to Killer Spider. My new insane and verified! No, I don't want to be a victim of your ranking. The hardest Soggy has ever laughed versus the hardest Dave Seth has ever laughed. Yep, just do challenges. Oh, we gotta get Luigi's BBC. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make the Luigi's BBC because it's kind of like, I don't know. Would it really be an official BBC? You can't break the trilogy though. It's a trilogy. Cletus BBC. Dude, I don't know. What? Yeah. Wait. Oh, what? Joe 1? Okay, it's this account. Soggy vibes. Oh my god, this is impossible. I have no idea how. Well, I mean, he's Joe, that's how, but... yeah. Jummo, the game skips some frames. A beast in the toilet. Alright. Odds are never clear. Yes, that needs to come out. I guess a platforming square sequel where it's, like, better. Not that level's bad, but it's kind of rushed, you know? I mean, it's my levels, of course it's rushed. Oh god, I have to do Diminishing Battle. That's a sequel that I need to finish. We need a quadrology. Yeah. Oh, actually, I thought of making a level where I use the maze, but I'm gonna use a different part, and I'll make Sogball 3. Boom, Sogball 3. And I want to make a Sogball 3 not only because 1, 2, 3 is satisfying, but I want to make it actually good this time. I want to make it like a good, easy extreme. I think that would be a nice treat if I made a good, easy extreme. Tylenol heaven, oh my. More like ibuprofen heaven, because Tylenol is kinda useless. What's my age again? The cool sheep. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to say something negative immediately, but I've seen a million levels that look like this lately. It's a sexy style, it's a sexy style. Mirror portal! Yo, for real? Kind of an unfitting level, but I mean, no, not really, because it's just a jump dash gameplay. What the fuck? Dude, just play the damn level. Don't... I just thought it was so funny. I'm not trying to throw shade here, but I thought it was so funny on one of Killer Spider's streams. He starts playing my level Rocket Challenge, or Mr. Cool Guy's level. Sorry, Mr. Cool Guy's level Rocket Challenge. And it's like, like, I'm not him, but it looks like he had to wait more than 1 second for a jump, so he just stopped playing the level immediately. It was so funny. Why is, like, the whole level mirrored? This is actually awkward in a 6-star. Oh, we're back, we're back. And we got a symmetrical duel. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said the negative thing off the start. No, this level's awesome. That was like actual like 6-star gameplay as well. Actually regular people gameplay. Thumbs up. The cool sheep GD. Homeless man in IKEA. Alright, and then I'll be out. Have I already played this? No, I have not. Okay, but I knew it was an Uber level. It's not that seizure-inducing, but it's a bit much. It's the name of a song you don't like. Oh, man. Homeless Man and I knew I heard that somewhere. Yeah. There you go. I'm done playing this. The game is crashing. The game is... You made my game crash. Well, there goes my attempts on Through the Gates. I'm so mad at you! No, I once lost like 50,000 attempts on Tartarus, or more like 40,000, but yeah. And I literally just sped up the game and left it for hours, and that's how I still have the count. You forgot it was this level. I guess I'll just say, like, I don't know, plus... I think... Well, I can literally... I did recorded it in the stream. I can look. I can look at exactly how many attempts I did. I'm not... It's mildly disappointing. I'm not obviously actually mad. Alright, anyways, I'm out. 1 hour, 42 minutes. Oh, definitely was not because I played Geometry Dash once. I did a lot of sub 140 derusting. I really just gave Sunshine my all today, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.